Hi, welcome to Ray at the Movies, and today we're going to go over my movie haul. I purchased some movies from both Amazon and Grindhouse Video. Now, the Grindhouse Video I've had for a while, movies, and the Amazon movies, of course, they came within this week. I'm a big fan of purchasing through Grindhouse Video and also another company called Diabolic DVD. I do buy from them. They're my both two go-to companies to purchase movies from. I do also like to buy from the actual websites of the companies I like Vinegar Syndrome. But I bought this actually from Grindhouse Video. This is Witch Story. It does have a reversible art, but I actually like this better. It's the original, I guess the original artwork. So is the other one, but I think that one's better. And then of course there's Sergeant Kabuki Man. I'm a big fan of this movie. It's really cheesy, and it's a movie from Troma, but this is actually not released by Troma. Hold on, let me pause that. Here's the artwork. I actually like the slipcover artwork. It looks better. Those are the two movies. Now there's like I think 2 or 3 different cuts of this film. There's the PG-13 cut, which I've never seen, by the way. And then there's the R-rated cut, and another cut, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's the 2050 director's cut, and then there's the 1997 director's cut, as well as the PG-13 cut, which I've never seen. I've seen the R-rated cut only. And then, of course, Virtuosity with Denzel Washington and Russell Crowe. A very good, underrated movie. I bought this from Amazon because they had it as a deal. Normally, I think it costs normally like $45 on Vinegar Syndrome site, and they had it on sale for I paid $28.97 for it, so that's not a bad deal. That's a good deal. Then, of course, I thought, by the way, that I got all the Godzilla movies, double features that were from the Toho Godzilla collection from Sony, and I don't. I wasn't until I kept looking at it going, wait a minute, I feel like there's 2 movies missing. That's because there is 2 movies missing. Godzilla versus Mothra and Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. That is out of print. Just like I wanted to get Rebirth of Mothra trilogy, and I can't. That's out of print. And I'm not paying, just so you know, it would cost me $178 for 2 movies. Now, I'm not going to pay that for a movie, 2 movies like that. Mainly because, first of all, the way these movies were released, the cases are thin. It's very cheap. You can buy them on cheap on Amazon. I'm not going to pay a lot of money. The quality for the Blu-rays aren't too bad. This is Godzilla versus Destroyer and Godzilla versus Megasaurus, I think is how you say it. I'm more of a fan, of course, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, and I actually, King Ghidorah. Sorry, I got that on the brain. I ordered that from the 2 movies I don't have through Etsy, and hopefully it's good. Godzilla vs. Destroyer is my all-time favorite from the Heisei era. And then, of course, they have the different covers, too, from them. This is the cover, and this is Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, and then Godzilla versus Mega Godzilla 2. Good movies. And then, of course, we have Godzilla, Mothra, and King Ghidorah, Giant Monsters All Out Attack, and then Godzilla against Mega Godzilla. There you go. Now, these aren't bad releases. The quality is still decent. It's just no bonus features, except for this one has some bonus features. And this is the Godzilla 2000 or the Godzilla Millennium, and it has the original Japanese cut as well as the American cut. Well, there's some stuff that's altered from the U.S. release. I saw this in the theater because normally they didn't release them to the theaters. Well, they did, but Godzilla 1985 was the only one until they released this one, and it's a good movie. So there you have it, my movie haul of this Virtuosity, Denzel Washington. It's an underrated movie, by the way. I didn't put the cover back. This is Sergeant Kabuki Man. Good, cheesy movie, and of course, Godzilla 2000. The double discs. Now they do have alternate slip covers, but they pretty much look the same. It's just it fills the you see the whole cover this time, so that's the only thing that's different. And I have to say, I can't wait to see how these other movies look because they're not from Sony. So I'll see, and I think they got. I don't know. I won't know until I get the movies. I'm supposed to get them by June 13th, so we'll see how that turns out. But this has been Ray at the Movies with my movie haul, and I hope you have a good rest of the week. Bye.